Hey everybody, welcome to Trading Capital's exclusive analysis. In today's video, we're going to just be discussing the SPX and something important I have just observed here in the after hours. This is an exclusive video for all the subscribers. I haven't even made my members informed, but this is a free educational session and video. So after the hours, after the market closed at 4:30, we got an update of the Fed's balance sheet. We also got Atlanta Fed GDP today. So the Atlanta Fed GDP came in at lower at 1.2%. The expectation consensus was 1.3. But the important aspect that I want to bring to your attention right here, right now, exclusive at Trading Capital, is the fact that the Fed's balance sheet shrunk from 7.79 trillion down to 7.73 trillion. This is one of the largest drops we have seen since September 1st. Okay, September 1st saw one of the largest drops in the Fed's balance sheet, and now this is one of the largest drops in the Fed's balance sheet. Now, why do I have the SPX up? Well, if we look back at September 1st, which was right over here, this was one of the largest drops in the Fed's balance sheet that occurred. And look where we are trading right now. The Fed's balance sheet is lower, and we just saw an even bigger drop that occurred today in the after hours. So, if history shows when the Fed drops their balance sheet pretty sharply and big, we could see equities fall a little bit more. That's what we saw over here. This marked a major pivot reversal in the S&P 500. Often the S&P has a very high correlation to what the Fed's balance sheet is doing. So I just find that very, very interesting correlation that on September 1st, we saw a big drop in the Fed's balance sheet. And basically, we are seeing that same similar size in drop in the balance sheet, actually taking it lower, but the indices are trading higher than that September 1st period. One thing I also want to put onto your attention is the QQQ is looking to trend a little bit higher here, almost seeing some distribution at these highs occurring. But one thing I want you to pay attention to is the Qs in the after hours have actually triggered a mini head and shoulders. You have your left shoulder, your head here, your right shoulder. We're down at 389.98 off of some weak earnings reports. We have closed below the neckline and gap down. So the big question is, will this head and shoulders play out tomorrow and send us lower on the charts? There's certainly a likelihood that that could happen. I'm going to leave that video here. Definitely check out my Trading Capital Discord. I have a swing trading and day trading service that I run at tradingcapital.ca. I post daily analysis videos for my members. I track insider buying and selling, weekly sector reviews, and a whole host more of information. And watch that AVGO chart. It is getting bought up in the after hours, but it had a pretty big dip down below to the 889. AVGO is the heaviest weighted semiconductor in the SMH ETF. So it's a huge market moving stock that could push the semis lower. Again, we're at 914. It closed here at 920, so it is getting bought up off of the lows, but still down just a tad in the after hours. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you on the charts a bit later.